Councilman Medina?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Good evening, everyone. I do have a few notes here for the Ninth Ward. Just want to quickly touch on the sidewalk. Councilman Strano basically touched on the sidewalks and whatnot, but I just want to let you folks know, specifically the folks in the Ninth Ward, last night caucus, I asked the council and also Director Pentina if there are any ways or possibility of redirecting some additional funds specifically in the Ninth Ward. And the reason why I made that request is because 95% of the Ninth Ward have sidewalks, with the exception of a few streets off of Northwood Avenue. And the issue that I'm having is that I keep submitting sidewalk for engineering, but it's over the $10,000 threshold. For example, 2019, I was up to $34,000, north of $34,000. So I had to literally cherry pick those bad sidewalks that were in that were emergent to be repaired. And again, I'm already above the $10,000 threshold because I'm carrying over 20,000. And again, these sidewalks don't last because we do have plenty of trees, and I love trees and whatnot, but the sidewalks continue to lift. So I asked for the council to consider, and also Director Nick Pantina to consider maybe adding additional funds for each ward. I know I always ask my counterpart here to my right if I could take some of her funds, because they really don't have that much sidewalks in the 10th Ward. So just a quick update on that. They do have the carryover list from 2019. I will be updating that list. So if anyone has any sidewalks that are lifted by city trees, please reach out to me, and I will make sure it get added on to that list. Also, I'm just for the community to be aware, I was made aware of the accident on Summit in Princeton just a couple of weeks ago. I was called at work by a resident, and I understand that it was a one-car accident, no other vehicle involved. Again, we're having issues throughout the entire city where people are just not focusing on the road, not focusing on street signs, and this individual just blew the stop sign. By the time that individual realized, lost control of the vehicle and hit a power pole, and everyone lost power. We have taken steps to improve certain intersections in the Ninth Ward. For example, Summit and Princeton, we added the LED flashing stop sign, which has helped, and also in other intersections throughout the Ninth Ward. But it's just a problem throughout the entire city, throughout the country, throughout the state. People are not focused on driving anymore. They're focused on their phones. So I just ask folks to please be careful, especially around schools and parks and the rush hours as well. Following that, I also thanked last night our police chief. I have seen an increase in presence of police patrols in the Ninth Ward and general Sunnyside, especially in the morning. And I remember years ago, I used to cry, like, we need patrol around 7 o'clock in the morning, because again, people are rushing to get their kids to school. People are just flying through the streets to get to the Parkway, Raritan Road, St. George, you name it. So I've been seeing an increase of patrols. I've been receiving a lot of complaints from people receiving tickets. But again, at the end of the day, we just want folks to be safe and keep our children in mind and just the community in mind when they're driving on our local roads. Just want to let everyone know, Gretchen and I are working on a few community meetings, so keep an eye out for those dates. We're always excited to just open up the floor for dialogue and have a productive meeting and whatnot. So this all my notes for the Ninth Ward, but I always tell folks, you need me, call me, 908-986-6100. If I do not answer your call, send me a text or shoot me an email. A lot of times I'm in a meeting, I'm with a client, or whatever I'm doing that's work related. Please reach out to me, and I promise you I will get back to you, and I will take care of those issues. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilman Medina.